My name is Erel Margalit, and I'm the founder and chairman of JVP, Israel's leading venture capital fund. This is my first participation in IPEM. My partners, Fiona Darmon and others, participated before. And this is an extraordinary conference because it brings investors from the institutional world and from around Europe and even beyond. And it's wonderful to meet so many people. I had the chance of talking about impact investing and the kind of impact that venture capital and food tech and agrotech and some of the other themes are having on what's happening both in Israel and in our region. And I was moved to see so many of the investors and potential investors embrace some of these ideas, and it gives me a great chance to continue the conversation and build some of the new ideas from a vision into a concrete reality where we can create companies, invest, and continue to create some of the best returns for our investors. So I think that 2019 is a big year of transformation. The world is reconsidering its position economically, and I think that if we had a world about profit and about risk, we now have a world that's about profit, risk, and impact. And those investors and organizations, both that invest directly in companies or help create funds, that will integrate the concept of impact to their investing, both in terms of impact on the environment or impact of allowing new groups of people to get involved in the new economy of innovation, will thrive, because people today, in addition to looking for profit, they're looking for meaning. And it's such a wonderful opportunity to have a whole session and a whole stream here with respect to impact investing and the connection between economic returns and social returns in the way we're coming to change the environment we're living in. IPEM seems to be like a great place to bring your ideas forward and to meet some of the most prominent investors and individuals in Europe and even from around the world. And I'm delighted to be here because I can share some of our ideas, some of our returns, some of the fact that we have so many institutional investors that are acting around the continent and are reaching out to the US, to Israel, and to come up with some new ideas. And it's wonderful both to be in panels with these investors and these potential customers in the halls, but also outside the hall, in the hallways, and perhaps in the restaurants in the evenings and the receptions, because there's much to talk about. 2019 is a year of transformation, and there's a lot of great ideas, but you have to be very professional in putting together the investment propositions and the right investors in order to back them.